Let's begin today with the Congress spokesperson, Swati Malik. Swati Malik, where does the Congress actually stand in all of this? Because when the CBI come knocking to the Congress's door, it's a witch hunt. When they come to the AAP, it's perfectly fine because Manish Sisodia is guilty. And you're also not one of the signees. You didn't sign that letter which went to the Prime Minister. So what's the game plan?
Thank you for having this debate, Preeti. And where Congress has always maintained this, much before even this latest, letter, we've always maintained that the ED and the other agencies are being used by the central government only and only to quieten the opposition. And that is the only, it's only to quieten the opposition, it is only to blackmail and maybe just lure people to join the BJP. Now I'm sure I don't want to read out the entire list of Mr. Biswa, of Mr. Rane, all those people against whom ED was taking a very strict action, investigation of 1100.
But Swati, the question's not that. The question's very clear.
I'm coming to that, Preeti. I'm coming to that.
Yes.
The question as far as Aam Aadmi Party is also concerned, now why has this action been taken? Because Congress Party had registered a complaint, has filed a complaint against Aam Aadmi Party and against the liquor policy. And yet, why is action being taken now? Why only after 17th of October? I'll tell you the reason for that also. Only after Mr. Sanjay Singh started talking about the whole Adani and the Prime Minister relationship and the connection. It is only after that this also has been taken.
No,
right?
One second. Nobody's understanding what is the stand of the Congress. Is it a witch hunt against the Aam Aadmi Party or not? Yes or no?
Aam Aadmi Party certainly has lots of questions to answer.
So what is the Congress's take on all of this? Because everybody's a little confused. You're not this. There are 9 chief ministers and other leaders of the opposition who've signed this letter which has been sent to the Prime Minister. Congress or any of its leader or chief ministers hasn't signed that. So the Congress doesn't believe that there is a witch hunt on where opposition is concerned?
There is a witch hunt on when everybody, all the other instances I've told you, but not for this suspect arrest, not for Mr. Manish Sisodia, because we are the ones who raise these questions. The BJP is acting after almost 1 year.
So the reason why the Congress did not sign Swati Malik on that letter is because Aam Aadmi Party is guilty, the rest are not, but they are clubbed together, therefore the Congress is not going to sign. If there was no Aam Aadmi Party, would you have signed?
Yes, for this one instance, for this one complaint, yes, Aam Aadmi Party we've been asking Aam Aadmi Party all these questions, therefore we
So Swati Malik, you're saying right now on national television, if the Aam Aadmi Party was not part of the 2 chief ministers, be it Arvind Kejriwal or Bhagwant Mann, were not part of signing that letter, and if it was the other 7 chief ministers, deputy chief ministers, you would have signed?
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is on this specific issue, on the liquor scam.
But Swati Malik, one fails to understand then what you're saying. But
no, because
nobody understands. Where does the Congress stand on this? 1 second, just stay with me. Siddharth Sharma, I know you're laughing, in all of this, but one can say the same to you as well, no? When the agencies come knocking on the Aam Aadmi Party's doorstep, it's a witch hunt. It's a witch hunt against Manish Sisodia. It's political vendetta. When they go calling, where the Congress is concerned, they deserved it. They had it coming. They are corrupt.
Preeti, point number 1, I was not laughing. God has given me a smiling face, so I try to put up that face. We are supposed to be on television. Point number 2, the less said about Congress, the better, because we can understand Congress's embarrassment. We beat them fair and square, not just in Delhi, in Punjab. So let them go around with their Bharat Yatra. Good wishes to them. Today, what has happened, yesterday's letter, it has a little bit of a context. Let us understand. This has nothing to do with anything else. According to India's federal structure, your constitution, the central government is like a patriarch of the family and the state governments like the son of the same father. A father can't be biased towards one son and put another brother into jail. If non-BJP governments like Telangana, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Delhi, Punjab are harassed by governors and investigative agencies, how can India become a Vishwaguru? How is it respecting the diverse mandate of the people? This is the critical question that the opposition parties are asking, because it is nobody's case. Everyone knows that if Manish Sisodia, for a second, if we say that Manish Sisodia has committed certain wrong, then how come Karnataka, today incidentally I am sitting in Karnataka and coming to you live, in Karnataka on the streets everybody is saying that the BJP government is a 40% commission government and its MLAs are getting caught red-handed, 6 crores in their hands, and ED and CBI don't go there.
No.
He's a declared absconder.
No, 1 second. Siddharth Sharma, you can say that the Congress is embarrassed, but it's a little rich coming from a party which doesn't even have 1 Lok Sabha MP. The Congress at least has 53.
It has 10
the Congress at least has 53, sir.
We have 10 MPs in the Rajya Sabha.
Rajya Sabha, sir, I'm talking about Lok Sabha. One Lok Sabha MP, not one. It's a little rich that you take on the... One second, please hear me out.
Parliamentary democracy.
Mr. Sharma, hear my question out, sir. Hear my question out.
Even Rajya Sabha MPs are counted. Even Rajya Sabha MPs are counted.
I'm talking about Lok Sabha, the ones who have come democratically elected from the people, right? Not from the party. So, yes, you don't even have... Sir, let me finish my question. Mr. Sharma, let me finish my question.
They are not democratically elected?
Elected by the party, sir. They are not elected by the people. Am I supposed to explain how Rajya Sabha MPs are elected?
So why, if you
they are not elected by the people. They are not elected by the people of the country. What are we arguing about? One second. Mr. Sharma, you know, you are trying to derail the... Sir, are you... What are you... Can I just get Mr. Sharma... Can I get...
judgment on me.
Nobody's passing any judgment to you. You're refusing to hear the question. It's a little rich is what I'm saying, and it is.
No, it is not rich. It is what I've said is already on record. The BJP, India's federal structure states that the union government has to be like a patriarchal figure. It cannot, any law, Preeti, just give me 5 seconds. Any law is fundamentally justice, synonymous with something like air, available to all equitably. BJP in its delusion of power brandishes law like a demon.
But sir, you, okay, well done. That's a nicely, that is a nicely, Mr. 1 second. Sir, that's a very nicely put together statement, but when you talk about delusion, there's a bit of it which comes from you as well. You cannot compare right now, even if you would like to, you cannot compare yourself to the Congress. The Congress still has 54 or 53 MPs where the Lok Sabha is concerned and more than you where the Rajya Sabha is concerned. On the other hand, the question is very clear. Is it the fact that when the agencies come knocking to the Aam Aadmi Party's doorstep, it's a witch hunt? The same question I asked Swati Malik. When it goes to the Congress, it's vendetta. It's not vendetta. They deserved it. They're corrupt.